Hey, Spinda94 here.
Black789.
And welcome to another Pokemon battle. This one is a battle royale. We've got some pretty interesting ones here. Personally, like gyms. I mean, but Spinda, it's you know, nice to see my favourite one being used. I need to make a competitive one of them myself someday.
Yeah, they look cute.
Yeah, I say I've actually got one of them I'm probably going to use on stream today, so that'll be a bit interesting. So let's jump straight into this battle. So we're going to jump straight into this battle here, and I know the Spinda's one of the leads off here. I believe I lead off with my Mimikyu, because Mimikyu's a pretty solid lead in battle royales.
Yeah, it was, and we also had, I think Toku, what was it called?
Tupac, don't worry about names.
And Greninja as well.
Yeah, at least that's one's easier to lead.
Yep, there's Mimikyu, and finally the Spinda.
Yeah, named after the channel. Thanks very much, Jim. That's freaking awesome to see.
Yeah.
But yeah, this battle's quite an interesting one here. As I say, a lot of different ones brought in. And with Mimikyu, it's like, okay, I'm not the Sword Dance set, I'm the set up behind Substitute and Bulk Up set. But obviously, with Tapico on the field, it's going to hurt a lot. But it doesn't help with the Water Shuriken either.
But however, the good thing is, your decoy did stop one of them. But unfortunately, here comes the other. Was it 4?
It's 4. It's this thing hits like 5 times in a row this time, so that's a lot of damage. It's practically the max it could have done. I'm glad I'm a really defensive set, because if I was one of the more frail sets, it probably would have done a lot more.
Yeah. There's Dizzy Gleam.
Like Dazzling Gleam does quite a bit. The Spinda actually takes that really well. It does a little chunk of that, so it's probably more the bulkier set, or has a lot of health investment. So the Citrus Baby's going to kick in, and I'm going to hide behind a substitute to try and do something.
It's the best thing, but then comes Tita Dance.
Yeah, that I never thought so much of Spinda actually doing like Tita dances and stuff and all that, and battle royales. I'm like, you could probably try and hack your way through a victory with that in a battle royale.
Yeah, I think to me it looks like the drunken dance.
Oh yeah, it's like Spinda is known for literally like the little drunk Pokemon. It's I don't even know what the proper thing is. I've always just called it the drunk Pokemon. Like, you know, Pikachu's the electric mouse Pokemon. For me, Spinda's just the drunk Pokemon.
Yeah. Then you do a little bit of play rough,
which misses.
Yeah, which sucks.
And like that 90% chance sometimes, it's like, oh, fuck off. It's always when you need to, like, used to run a Mega Marwile in the last generation, and that used to go flying off it, but like, you tell it to target one thing, it hit like anything else but what you needed it to hit.
Yeah, but then here comes Water Shuriken again.
Yeah. Just all the hits. I mean, it's a crit there as well, so it's just a case of I'm just getting mullered down. I mean, again, this bloody thing hits 5 times in a row. You can't get the staff with this, and it's like it's got bloody skill link or some shit.
Yeah, it seems, but we check out, it doesn't have that.
Oh yeah, it's protein and all that, but it's luck of the draw. I mean, God, that's some really low percentage chances.
Agreed. But then Thunderbolt comes in and Greninja goes bye-bye.
Yeah, Greninja's basically just out at this point, so no more threats from Greninja here. Spinda's going for the Dizzy Punch here, but it doesn't manage to connect on anything. It would have been nice to see that, but meh. Yeah, but Toxic's going to do its work on Tapico as well.
Yeah, and then we have Incineroar, and this is where we were talking about it before, but we'll get to that a little bit later. But here comes Shadow Sneak.
Shadow Sneak manages to do a little bit of chunk on Tapico here. Dazzling Gleam is going to connect on the bootleg here and do quite, it's going to kill it off. It does quite a little bit of Spinda. Incineroar takes a little chunk here, but at least Fairy Dark, it's neutral.
Yeah, but at least the good thing about your bootleg, it tanked a lot of moves.
Well, it's kind of designed to, but it could have went a lot worse. And anyway, in comes Incineroar's special move. Unfortunately, cover copyright, we've got to cut that out, and as a target Spinda down and completely destroy it.
Yeah. But he did his work, I gotta admit.
Oh yeah, the Spinda did quite a bit. I mean, you know, it's a PU Pokemon, so it never gets to really stand out or anything like that. But it's nice to see. Of course, it's always nice to see your favourite mon doing something.
Yeah, and there's that antivirus, or is Polygon Z, I recall.
Yeah, Polygon Z, the final evolved form of that. Yeah. So I'm going to go for a Protect here, because, you know, there's Thunderbolt and everything knocking about us. I'm going to straight to protect myself here. And Jim is going to go for his Z move here. Yeah. And he actually goes for Conversion. And Conversion Polygon Z is going to be such a threat in the metagame.
Yeah, because we weren't sure at first what the hell it does, but then we found out this thing was a beast.
Yeah, basically from what I was told in the chat, when it does a conversion, it changes into a typing of basically the first one that's out and about. So now it's going to get stabbed with electric moves instead of normal, and if it's got adaptability, that's adaptability electric moves, which isn't just nasty to think of. Then followed by, apparently, all of its stats get increased, so everything bar health, so defense, attack, special defense, and speed. Yeah. That's a phenomenal upgrade.
Yep, and as you notice, Polygon Z was flare blitzed and was burned, and fortunately for Coco, is dead from the poison. But then here comes Sugarazad?
Parsley the Lion. We'll call it that.
Yeah, thank you. Then Z does Thunderbolt, kills you off.
Yeah, that one shot. I mean, stab electric adaptability. I thought I might be able to live the +1, but yeah, and again, looking at it now, that conversion change, that is going to freaking hurt.
Yep, and then we had Earthquake from Parsley, and then next thing comes with the Flare Blitz, and I like to call it If I'm going down, you'll come with me.
Yeah, that does a lot of damage, as I say. That the thing of Slelgo is, it might be legendary, but I have seen a lot of this thing being one-shot by fire moves, so
Yeah.
I don't think it's got the best defense. I know my one hasn't, but it's got a naughty nature, which is increased attack minus defense, so
and
God knows.
And Polygon Z just hangs on a little bit.
Yeah, that 1/16th burn definitely made a difference here.
Yeah.
So, me thinking I'm the fastest thing on the field here, I'm thinking, you know what, Buzzwole is pretty confident, but then I remember, oh yeah, all these stat increases, Polygon basically chooses something and die.
Yeah.
And at this point, it's like, I am basically not going to be the one to die, so I'm going to go for the protect here, just bulk up. It looks like he's doing bulk up rather than protect in my eyes.
But then Ice Beam comes in, takes out Deadeye in one shot, but unfortunately, like I said with the Cinnaball, he kills himself with it.
It's kind of rough at the ending there, as I say. The burn goes in, finishes with Polygon Z, but Jim has definitely won by that match by basically a landslide. Cover the big conversion and cover the Spindas. I was pretty happy to see with that one. It was all in all pretty decent battle royale actually.
It was, and it was a good fight.
So at least there was no one constantly on kind of the up and then it evened out near the end. They're the better ones instead of someone just completely dominating the match. So basically, this has been Spinda 94.
Black 89.
Well, see you in the next one.